Be a baby. Do a little spinning on this PC before it goes dark. Hey, Adam. Give me a sec to get ready. How you doing, Bean? I can't remember, but I think they added 2 new episodes. I think. I could be wrong. Hi, that's fair. I feel that. I've been fighting off falling asleep since I got home from work, and I just ate a bunch of food, so I think I'm losing that fight. Alright, let me open all my tabs while ads finish up. Ah. That's fair. As Chrome gets very mad I'm opening tabs. I did the snail paint, but it worked a lot better than my previous attempts. I'm just proud of myself. I'm getting better at nails. Ah! Thank you, Bruno. How you doing, Bean? Yeah. I thought, in my brain at least, that there were only 2 episodes left. The fact there are more, I'm kind of here for the memes, even if they make my insides hurt from cringe. You don't have PieShock on? I forgot to charge it, and it's dead. Whoops. That one's on me. Nexus, hi Bean. How you doing? That's good. Alright, ads are wrapping up. Y'all are gonna get to see some cringe. Probably. I don't know, the chapter title of Red Flags. I don't know. But I'm ready for it. Yes, you need to sleep, you need to sleep. Alright. Stretch out on the bed after a long day. My legs hurt like hell. Great. Red flag, these characters. I know, right? What red flags? And later. My head was also starting to hurt. I guess from the strong emotions of the day. It's probably because of that ball hit from that moron Jose. I take off my shoes using my feet. I'm not very fond of sports, and it shows. I can't scream. Ah! Oh, it's like ah! Let's see what people were saying on Instapic. I haven't been on it in a while. Let's see the stories. Charles being an idiot, what a surprise. This me after winning Jose for the 4th time today. Charles with the chocolate medal. #1. Hell yeah, Charles. Best day of my life. Let's see the next profile. The preview of a video from Jose. I didn't know he also had become a YouTuber. As you all know, some allegations have come out regarding my person, all without evidence. Everything is ad populum, whatever that means. He's an alpha wolf. I know that too, the alpha wolf. I have never touched a woman. You don't say. In fact, if it wasn't for biological needs, I would never want to touch a woman. In summary, Jose empathizers, you already know me. These public persecutions are just an excuse from the Matrix to persecute red-pilled people like me. Remember, not to be sheep. Be wolves. Oh, whoa? No! What a fucking imbecile. What do the comments say? Yo, tell him King from someone called Alpha Grindset Nonstop. Did I get fucking emoji jumped? What? Comment made to himself from a secondary account. I've already given up on females. If they don't want to be with a man like me, let them stay alone. Comment from a football avatar. Jose Gutierrez, 192-179-112, Jefferson Street, number 4. Whoa, they already doxed him. That's a real address. I'm liking this comment right now. Emily with a couple of stories, nah. I don't bother looking. I don't give a damn what this girl does. Yeah, don't feed into her. She'll know. Stretch my legs a bit more. If I stay in bed any longer, I'll fall asleep. My phone buzzes. It's a super formal email. You've been invited to St. John's benefit dinner of the Montgomery family. Please attend with casual clothes. Tomorrow 8. And I don't see the cringe. We saw one like teaser, like it was in the background at the start, and it was like remembering when you were here, and it was just a pure black screen. Doesn't sound bad. I got 2 messages. One's from Kane. If you don't come tomorrow, I'll fail you. It's a joke, but it's not a joke. I was already planning to go, but what an asshole. Other one. It's Maya. Want to come have a drink with me and Harper? We're celebrating that tomorrow is the last day of classes before summer. My feet hurt a lot, but may I have a good time? Yeah, no, we'll go with Maya. Maya's awesome. Fuck my legs. I'll recover during summer. Dad. My father coming. Yes, princess. I'm gonna have a drink with some friends. Do you mind? Don't worry about it. Are the boys coming? Abel? Kane? Flo? I think they aren't. You think they're not coming? He makes a quick gesture with his hand and leaves. The asshole throws a condom at my face. Dad, what the fuck? I hear him go down the hall. Be home by 1. I can't believe I gave him a mug that said world's best dad for Father's Day. I put my shoes back on. Guess I'll have to walk a little bit more. I head towards a bar. Look at the entrance sign. Today it says the Bar Patrol. I wonder what Tariq has been watching lately. That this time he wasn't very subtle about it. I go inside. What do we have here? It's none other than Fox. How long has it been? Did you fail your finals? You're coming to do like the engineering guys? They left a while ago. 2 of them by ambulance. Tariq points at 2 bearded men lying on the floor. One of them is crying. Isn't it your job to make sure they don't go aboard the drinks? Yes, and? Nothing. Cassandra appears behind him. Looks great. Hey Fox, welcome. You're here for Maya, right? She told me you'd come. You're the Tariq's sister back there. Tariq's sister? Yes, Harper. Don't you know her? I know her, I just didn't know that they were siblings. You see, you can tell the handsome one is me. She's a smart one though. I'm the hot one. Cassandra is a leader. Cassandra slightly hits him on the arm. Did she already move on to us murdering her boyfriend? Damn. Come on, I'll come take your order. I head to Maya and Harper's table. Both are laughing. Fox! He's not the smart one. We thought you weren't coming. How was the rest of sports day? It was shitty, like every year. We saw Kane destroy Jose, though. Holy shit, yes. What a laugh. Have you seen he's become an influencer now? How? Maya scoops over to look at Harper's phone. How embarrassing. I'm going to follow his account. Do you like this type of content? He's been howling for 20 seconds. Of course, I like the content. Have you seen me? I'm in my Sigma grind set era. All 3 of us laugh. Suddenly we hear Tariq throw all the glasses on the floor. Makes a loud noise. Holy shit, those are Mama's plates again. They'll kill us. Harper runs over to Tariq's side. From here, we hear yelling at her brother in a language we don't understand. Look at the super duper adorable cutie name, Fun Dragon. True. How you doing, Bean? I look at Maya. What about you? You're not losing any time with her. What can I say? I have Riz to spare. I can see that. Tell her to come by our faculty more often. We don't do much anyways. You're right. Almost nothing ever happens. We don't count Emily's thing, Abel's nudes, Jose's allegations, the new teacher. Is it bad that all that has to do with me? My laughs. A little bit, I guess. But if you're getting away from a lot of shit, friendship breakups are always painful. Take it easy. We order some drinks and spend the evening laughing. Tariq eventually asks us to leave. Tomorrow morning, I won't be able to walk. Oh shit. I wake up early in the morning. There's something very magical about the last days of class. It's like a birthday. It's impossible not to be happy. Say goodbye to Dad and I go outside. Damn, it's hot as hell. I should have taken an umbrella. I head to the last class of the course. According to the schedule, it's Mr. Montgomery's. Let's see what he's prepared for us today. I enter and sit in the front row. Kane enters. Students. Jose. Jose's dead as fuck. I need to talk to one of you before starting class. It's nothing to worry about. A grades issue. Charles, can I talk to you outside the classroom, please? Not Charles. No. I'm starting to like him. Class goes dead silent while Charles walks out. As soon as he leaves, Kane closes the door behind him. Screams are heard coming from outside. Someone cries, and someone laughs. Are you for real? I guess I am. This is the year. Charles enters the classroom. There's a dead silence. We don't know how to react. I passed! He starts crying when the class applauds. Fuck yeah, Charles. Kane's smiling from the door. Well, that would be it. Hit Charles before I regret it. Oh yeah, we did him a favor. Come on, as we all know, today is the last day of the class. Normally we do a surprise exam, but I'm not in the mood. Instead, we'll do anonymous surveys. Completely anonymous. No one will ever know who put what about the teacher. The department wants me to do it. We all know it's just a formality. And hand out the sheets. While you fill the survey, I'd like to announce something. Next year, I'll continue being your teacher. Charles starts cheering. Ethan threw himself off a bridge. Oh. Charles applauds very loudly. The class looks at him horrified. What a good day to be you. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Charles. For now, he's in a hospital recovering. Unfortunately, he won't be able to come on the Paris trip as he'll be recovering. Ooh. He threw him off the bridge for sure. I'm already used to his methods. Well, that's all. I'll give you some time to fill out the surveys. Rate their professionalism. 3 stars. Teaching abilities. 2 stars. We do trust them. They killed for us before. I give it to Kane. Instead of putting it in a pile, he reads it right there. Aha. Interesting. Remember, the survey's out of 5. Do it again. Keep that in mind now. I gave you a 5 for trust. Fine, you can have a 3 for teaching. Interesting. Is it gonna make me do all 5s? Interesting. I knew I was your favorite teacher. You didn't have to make it that obvious. Wasn't it anonymous? Yes. Kane seems satisfied with the survey. Time passes, everyone hands it in and leaves. Before you leave, could you classify these for me? The ones that have less than a 9, put them in that classifier. Points to the trash bin. We don't want bad feedback here. I classified documents really quick, giving them back to Kane. Thanks, Fox. See you tonight. Yes, it was 8, exactly. You'll see it's something very intimate. Just a few people. Fox, did you see what Jose did outside? What? He's organized something for you. What's happening? There's flowers everywhere, there's a band playing, and people are dancing around him. I think the day has come. No. Yes. Today, he wants to. My hand over his mouth. Don't say it. He licks upon my hand. Asshole. Wipe my hand on his chest. I'm not the one putting hand into people's mouths. Don't take it personally. He does it to me too. You wish. He'll be the death of me. So what will you do? I'm gonna stop it right here, right now, like Abel did with Emily. Make it clear and tell him straight. I am a source of inspiration. Florian was trying to reason with him, but you know how this guy is. An idiot. An incel. The thing that happened is fucking uni. I don't want to go outside, but as Florian says, if I don't stop it, who will? Well, we'll come with you. Let her do it. If you want to help someone, help me sort these fucking papers. But, Abel, it's her thing. Good luck, Foxton. If you need us, scream and we'll be out in 5 seconds. Thanks. Go outside. Heart's racing. I know he's feeling it, but I need to get rid of this. Get a hose, Rose. I'm gonna start next course without having to worry about this. I walk to the center of the little square. She's here. What's the sweat from his forehead? Give it to her, Joshua. The band starts playing. In the background, there are people dancing in a flash mob. What a fucking embarrassment. He organized a fucking flash mob for me. Feels as if we're walking towards my death. Please let it be quick. Alright, we're at the center. As they stop some music and they stop dancing. Well, we all knew this day would come sooner or later. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Looks in my eyes, his lip trembles. What will we do? What will we do with this attraction between us? It's burning me, audience whispers. How cheesy. I don't know if I want something serious, but there's something I do know, and it's that you're the love of my life. We're practically the same. You like walking, the beach, breathing. I like the same things. I'll do anything for you. Like watching that shitty series you told me you liked once. 6 at New Delhi? Something like that? It's a bouquet of flowers give to me. I want you to know that nobody will ever be as nice and thoughtful as I am. Let this end. So, Fox, do you want to go out with me? Officially, at last? I look at the side. Florian looks horrified. I think we'll both need therapy for this. So... no. It's not that hard of an answer, you know. No. What? Jose looks panicked at the people around him. But I bought you flowers. Do you know how much they cost me? $2.75. $7.50. Oh shit, you big spender. Do you think this whole public spectacle would work? But the pressure would make me say yes? After all the signals you gave me now, you're saying no? There's only silence. Leave. Jose, you're a great guy. You'll find someone who likes you. Well, I'm not that person. So don't expect that from me. Nobody says anything. Birds can be heard chirping in the background. Jose has a blank stare. And everything stays silent until... Florian chuckles under his breath. Jose glares at him. Florian approaches and takes me by the arm. Show's over. Everyone go home. And remember, you're university students, not 13-year-olds. You're old enough to act like adults. The audience feels embarrassed and leaves. Florian takes me to a hallway. Congrats. You're free now. Free? You're no longer tied to anything or anyone. You have the guts to do that in front of everyone. Nothing will ever stop you. Plus, classes are over. Abel appears. I didn't think you'd actually do it. You do have guts. I had the rope ready. Believe me when I told you I wanted to get in there. Me neither. Kane appears. On the bright side, nobody will remember this coming back from holidays. And we're already free to leave. Shall we go to Kane's dinner? Didn't they invite you too? I assume that they didn't tag along. You wouldn't stop nagging me. He says that, but how many friends does the guy have? You do not count people you pay salaries to. You'd be surprised. You leave Giuseppe alone. He takes his phone, he dials a number and calls. Giuseppe, we're all here. How's it going over there? Good, okay. Can you come pick us up? Yes, we're waiting here. Total is 0. But we have to change first. We took care of it with Giuseppe. I chose the color. I chose the dress. I paid for it. I'm terrified of the possibility of spending a night in an uncomfortably ugly dress. We have our outfits in the suitcase. After a few minutes, Jess arrives with the car. I get in. Good afternoon, Jess. How are you handling everything tonight? Well, organizing the evenings at the Montgomerys is nothing out of the usual, so it does not tire me as much as it did before. Is it usual? Of course! You always have to have the press on your side, especially when you're a homicidal maniac. Jess drives us to the Montgomerys' main residence. They live in a huge mansion. I expected no less. Florian gazes at the mansion like a little child. He looks impressed. You're not used to things like this, are you? Me neither. In my house's kitchen, an oven doesn't quite fit, and in here, they must have 4 kitchens. I'm sure the bathroom has wet wipes. Or a Japanese bidet. And guides us to the entrance. Go, get all pretty. See you in 30 minutes. I'll be next to the bonfires in the patio. On the way to the room, Jess shows me the garden. There are about 14 bonfires prepared. This intimate thing he told me about is bullshit. There'll be a lot of people here. I enter the room. I can't say I'm surprised, because after seeing the villa, more or less, it's what I expect. On the bed, there's a wrap box with a dress inside. It's... modest black dress. I took the dress, it's beautiful. I put it on and it fits perfectly, like a glove. I suppose Giuseppe must have written down my measurements from when he bought me clothes at the villa. I'm ready. From my room, I hear the boys talking in the garden. Are you sure you won't shoot yourself, Abel? Why? There will be fire. You're cruel as hell. You don't know when to stop tightening the rope, huh? Florian looks confused. I go downstairs. On the way to the garden, I see the auditorium. There are many chairs prepared for the auction. I continue until I reach the garden door. Florian's writing something in a notebook. Who brings a notebook to a party? In a plaid orange and green ball gown. Honestly, though, yeah. Abel and Kane are looking over at the bonfires. All 3 of them turn around at once. He approached without saying anything. He bends down to my height. Did you want me to have a heart attack? You all look good too. Commotion starts to be heard inside the house. People are coming. Mostly very old people. Well, the nightmare begins. Why? I don't particularly know. I don't know practically any of these people. I'll have to greet half of the neighborhood. He looks tired. Anyways, I'm going inside for the auction. Someone has to host it. And Giuseppe has stage fright. Are you auctioning something interesting? Or you, maybe? Kane walks away towards the auction room. I look at Abel. He goes straight to the canopy section. The bastard's stuffing his face. Oh, we zooming in. How are you doing, Florian? Well, looks like it'll be a busy evening. If more people keep coming, I'll have to get alcohol to bear it. Well, it's early. The shortest night of the year. Where I come from, there's a legend about today. Want to hear it? Yes. When I was little, my mother and grandmother took care of my schooling. Come surprise. In my town, it was normal. I didn't go to school until I was in my teens. Anyways, every Friday, my grandmother made roast, and my mother told me stories while we waited. My favorite one was about St. John's Night. Legend says that monsters took advantage of people not knowing what time they had to go to sleep to come out and hunt humans. For many years, chaos reigned until one day, someone thought to light a bonfire to scare them away. Since then, we light bonfires that evening and sing on the fire to scare away the devils that pursue us. I didn't know you believed in these things. I don't believe in demons or devils, if that's what you're implying. Are you atheist? Florian thinks carefully about his answer. Not exactly. I don't believe in any religion, but I do believe in the existence of something. Like aliens. Florian nods. It sounds like a conversation that would take us hours. I'll save it for another day then. Smile, Florian. What are you writing in your notebook? Oh, nothing. Have you ever heard that if you burn your troubles on a St. John's bonfire, you burn what you've written? What do you do? Throw the whole notebook? There's no need for that. I can rip pages. Florian tears out a page. Sleeve moves away with a movement, revealing part of his arm. I see wounds on his arm. He's a centuries. I'd already noticed these at the costume party. There was a costume party? Florian seemed to be looking at them. Don't worry about that. He covers his arm again. We all have a past. How can he smile so sweetly? He doesn't want to talk about it. I won't insist. I suppose so. Kane appears from behind. Well, the auction's done. We're going to start lighting the bonfires. Abel follows him. Watch out. We're going to light some fires now. Fire doesn't scare me, Kane. I want you to get even more burnt. The bonfires light up. That's a fucking... what the fuck? People come out of Kane's mansion and gather around some of them. The darkness surrounding them, it's quite beautiful. Yeah, someone's turning up dead for sure. Fire is something that makes you want to look. It's already dark, but I'm not cold at all. In the distance outside, some kids are setting off firecrackers. I don't think they'll set off many at this party. In the blink of an eye, I see Abel in front of one of the fires. He stares at the fire. You okay? Yes. I don't know what fire has that makes you want to watch it burn. From this distance, you could even say it's beautiful. That's a bittersweet laugh. Although sometimes I'd like... looks at his arm. I'd like to be able to burn it whole, you know? But nothing would be left of it. Put my hand on his arm. He's tense. That way, maybe I wouldn't have to remember their faces every morning when I look in the mirror. Or that evening, in general. I don't know what to say. Do you know that burning to death is one of the worst deaths you can have? Look at him sad. Don't worry about them. The house collapsed long before they could even feel the heat. I'll give him a hug. I try to put my arms around him. Not out of pity, please. He pushes me away. Give him the forced smile. Now's not the time. Thanks, though. I'm fine. I don't want to make you feel sorry either. He tries to smile. And every day that passes, I'm closer to the bastard who killed them. Smoke inhalation will kill someone before the burns do? I didn't know that. One day I'll be able to go to sleep knowing he's paid the consequences, you know? Keep smiling. I don't know what to answer. He's tense. Excuse me, young lady. He runs his hand over my arm and leaves. I stay for a while watching the fire, mesmerized. Around there's Florian writing things. He's in a corner, away from the crowd. Kane, on the other hand, seems to be attending to his guests. He talks, but doesn't pay attention. From time to time, he gives me a look or some kill me gesture. If you wanted to check that I'm still here. I'm gonna bother Florian for a while. I'll walk towards him. Excuse me, young lady. You haven't seen Mr. Montgomery by any chance. Is he a relative of Kane's? There's no need to address me formally. Have you seen him or not? I don't have all day. How rude. He's over there in the middle, talking to some guests. Can I help you? I doubt it. I'm an old acquaintance. How do you know each other? He ignores me and leaves quickly as he came. From a distance, I see the old man push the guest aside. And he reaches Kane, he looks at him incredulously. He's surprised to see him, but I wouldn't use the word happy. Well, of course. Wait for me inside. I'll be there in a minute. Manager's house. This is really weird. What a weird guy. Right? I was thinking the same thing. What were you doing? I was drawing that lady over there. Don't you think she has an interesting profile? Can I see? He showed me the drawing. It's a good portrait. She's on drugs. What? She won't stop moving her hands. She has red eyes with dilated pupils, and from the way she smiles, I'd say her face itches a lot. How observant. I already told you she had an interesting profile. Weren't you going to see Kane? I came to bother you. Bother me then. Would you give me a piece of paper? Do you want to burn the past? I nod. He smiles, gives me a piece of paper and a pen. I'll let you do it, but I've been trying for many years and I can't get rid of mine. Who knows? Maybe it'll work for me. I'll write in the paper. Write something you like to burn. Jose. I like to get rid of all of this. Yes. Once it's written, I fold it and throw it in the fire. And that's it. Won't you tell me what you wrote? Before I can answer, Abel appears from behind. I want to know too. It's like wishes, you don't tell. Look at Abel. He seems to have calmed down. I'm bored as hell. Do I play something now? I don't have the bottle, and I don't know if I want to make out with you. First of all, there's alcohol over there. Second, of course you'd want to. In life, you have to try everything. And trying all this? Points to his body. 2 Michelin stars, kiddo. What a red flag you are. This isn't a red flag. Red flag is living with your parents at 40. Am I saying yes or no to that red flag? Maybe? In this economy? The hatred thing, the hard thing is finding someone who doesn't live with their parents. Maybe you're right. The guy with the tribal tattoo from Florida, you won't argue with me about that. Yeah. What do you say about cyclists who don't go over 2 miles an hour? I'd kill them all. Metaphorically. I'm a slow cyclist. Conversation's interrupted. How annoying can they be, for the love of God? How are you handling the night? Playing red flags. What's that? They're traits you wouldn't like in a future partner. Ah. What a curious concept. Smile at Kane. And you, how are you handling it? What? You look irritated at that man before. Oh shit, that's right. He's still waiting inside. You talk to him? A few words. What did he tell you? It's serious. I try to remember the exact words and repeat them to Kane. Okay. I'll be right back. I won't be long. So he's dead. Don't you burn anything, Kane? I have nothing to burn, thanks. He leaves in a hurry. Something smells fishy. I'll be right back, guys. Are you gonna be a weirdo? Follow him like a stalker? Do you mind? You tell me what they did, I don't. I'll be back. I wave goodbye and leave. I think they went in, but I don't know which room they ended up in. The villa was already immense, but this is something else. I hear a noise further away. I get closer, making a little noise. Oh fuck! I don't think you did that fast. Kane appears in front of my nose when I was about to peek through the door. What are you doing? Snooping around as usual? I open the door. The man I was talking to before was on top of a pool of blood. Don't get intense. You have spare clothes? Looks at me surprised. You're not going out like that. What? Do I look that bad? Now you're gonna tell me that this is not my color palette? Kane? Okay, what do we do? I'll go out and bring you something so you can... He takes off his jacket and shirt and leaves them on the floor. Kane? What the fuck is this? You have something shiny next to your neck. Is he in a cult? Reach out my hand. Oh, that. He pushes it away. Don't pay attention to it. You have a glowing fucking tattoo? I know I shouldn't ask questions, and that what you do or don't do doesn't concern me, but... You're right. He thinks for a few seconds and smiles. Is it a red flag if I killed my parents? No. Oh, fuck, cutscene. The fuck did you do? Do I not get a proper story? Wait, but there's more episodes. This must have been a stopping point at some time. Kane Montgomery. It's only 30 minutes, we're good. Includes depictions of child abuse and neglect. You can opt out of these things if you want to. I want the Kane story. I'm hoping it's not like graphic scenes and I just fucked up. You'll see he's a very well-behaved child. Never gets us any kind of trouble. What about the parents? Do we know anything? He has a complicated family history. The mother died in childbirth, and the father abandoned here from the beginning. Do we know where he is? As far as we know, he has a criminal past, but we don't keep track of him. William, leave the girl alone. We only care that he's a healthy child. He is not to blame for what his biological parents might have done. But tell me, how old is the child? He just turned 6. You've talked about a complicated history, but you only mentioned his parents. I understand the kid doesn't have siblings? William, what did I tell you? You never listen. Don't worry, it's normal to worry about these things. He has an older brother. Sometimes he comes to see him, but I don't think he'll oppose his adoption. He knows it's for his own good. The brother is of age, why hasn't he taken care of him himself? He doesn't have the resources to take care of a child. What if he claims him later? Once you sign the papers, there will be nothing to claim. That's enough talk about these topics. I don't care if the child has parents, siblings, or is from somewhere else. We'll love him the same. Right, William? We're all in agreement then. Can you bring him in now? I want to see him. Of course. I warn you, he's a shy child. No problem. Mateo? Mateo, can you come in, please? Here he is. You're little Mateo, right? Mateo, they're talking to you. Yes. These are the Montgomerys. They're here for the possibility of adopting you. Would you like that, Mateo? He'd love that. The boy can speak for himself, can't he? You've been chosen among all the children, Mateo. This doesn't happen every day. You hit the lottery. Well, that's it then. What do you want to do, Adeline? Yes, I like him. We'll keep him. You said we could change his name, right? Mateo is kind of boring, isn't it? Very foreign. Yes, it's better to change the name. He's your son. You can do whatever you find fit. Perfect. Something will have to be signed, I suppose. Yes, come this way. The man and the girl from the center leave. You're so handsome. From now on, I'm Mum, okay? Okay. You'll see. We'll have a great time. Is Isaiah coming with us? Isaiah? Oh, your brother. No, little one. He can't come with us. But you'll see. He'll be just fine. We'll let him come see you whenever you want. Thank you. Take my hand. Come on. Let's go get your things. Mateo doesn't quite work for me, you know? I think you deserve a name as special as you are. Special? Now you're different from all these helpless children. Now you're a Montgomery. Montke. Montgomery, but you'll get used to it. If I'm not Mateo, who am I? Kane Montgomery. If I had known, I wouldn't have trauma dumped. What's that face you're making? Sorry, Mateo, that wasn't my intention. Not funny, didn't laugh. Can you give me the detergent you have there next to you? I passed the detergent. Thanks. They sounded nice, didn't they? Kane laughs under his breath. The nicest of all. Want me to continue? You'll see. You'll love your room. I decorated it personally. Tomorrow you also start at a new school. Mr. Montgomery addresses me for the first time. You'll be the envy of all your classmates. How? You're the heir to the greatest fortune in all of Icania. Everyone will want to be you. And therefore, you must act accordingly. Enjoying all these privileges is not a right. You have to earn it. It's the first day. Let him breathe a little. As you wish. The car stops. We're here. Mrs. Montgomery offers me her hand. I'll take it. She takes my hand and helps me up the car. Adeline, I'm going to the study. Take care of Kane. Don't worry. Mr. Montgomery enters the house. It's Giuseppe without an eye patch. Ma'am, I'll take care of the luggage. A man dressed in uniform appears. Ah, yes, Giuseppe. Leave it in the room. The man bows and leaves. Come on, let's go in. Mrs. Montgomery shows me the house. The house is dark and really big. It seems to be completely spotless. Despite being full of windows, light doesn't come in. I go from room to room, followed by Miss Montgomery's attentive gaze. She expects a reaction from me. I try to fake a surprised face. It's very nice. My reaction seems to please her. Oh, he sighs. Your kind is so happy with so little. Finally, she leaves me in front of a room. This is yours. I go inside. It's all yours. Don't you like how I decorated it? No. I love it. Mrs. Montgomery looks at me while smiling. She expects an even more exaggerated reaction from me. I hug her. Thank you so much, Mum. Mrs. Montgomery squeezes me even tighter. Go on, unpack your things. I'm left alone in the room. Look at the things in the suitcase. A change of clothes, a couple of letters my classmates have written me, and a photo of Isaiah by my side. It's a very large room for just one kid. The clothes in a closet, letters in one of the nightstand drawers. It's full of school supplies, and the photo... I turn around. There's no one there. Look around. There are a couple of photograph frames. There's one of them on vacation. Only she is smiling. Another one of the house from many years ago. I take the photo of the house and remove the back part of the frame. I hide it between the frame and the photo. Close it again. I leave the frame carefully and I go outside. Mrs. Montgomery is talking to a man. Kane, there you are. Let me introduce you to a very special person. We've known him for many years. Pleased to meet you. This is Mr. Bennett. He will take care of your education. Won't I go to school? Of course you'll go. But once you return to the mansion, he'll take care of the things they don't teach you there. Like what? How a Montgomery should behave. Manners, posture, money management, or conflict resolution. The usual things. What is the little heir called? The boy looks me straight in the eyes. Mateo. Kane. His name is Kane. We've talked about this. Look at Kane. Give a dull look. I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd gone through that. I guess the worst part is I never refused. I let them take everything from me. And I didn't even complain. It's partly my fault. Thank you for telling me. My pleasure. You're the third person to know. After Giuseppe and Abel. Abel knows? Kane points a scar on his neck. He tortured me for a long time to find out. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten about your BDSM session. Hopefully they won't come in at any moment and see us here washing your clothes next to a corpse. I doubt it. Meanwhile, the necessary secondary plot of Abel and Florian. Where is Fox gone? Florian, can you listen to me for once? I'm talking to you. Abel, I'm not gonna kiss you, damn it. I'm not asking you to do it, I'm just asking why you wouldn't. How annoying. Why do you want it so much? I didn't say I did. You're the one who keeps bringing up the topic. Florian looks at Abel confused. I'll think about it and get back to you. Get back at you, Florian. It was a joke. Fox is fine. They went after Kane. Yes, but that man looked like trouble. I'd be more worried about Kane. What if they're kissing right now? Does Kane like Fox? I'd say so. I've never seen him so hooked. Florian looks nervously at Abel. Oh, so that's how things are. This isn't very professional, dude. It's complicated. Keep in mind, you could provide them with emotional stability. Kane can only give them the greatest fortune in all of Acania. Doesn't all this worry you? I don't care. I know what I want. Kane's ways doesn't keep me up at night. Although I don't recall telling you I had any interest in anyone right now. He looks at Florian, smiling. You can start worrying when that changes. Can you hear me? I can't believe that on the second day of school you've already gotten into a fight. Why start something you can't finish? I didn't do anything. That's the problem. You come here with a black eye and you didn't even fight back. What a shame. Here falls. If they hit you, what do? I don't answer. I see Montgomery's hand approaching at rapid speed. The skin on my cheek is burning. If they hit you, what do? I'm in silence. I won't repeat it again. If they hit me, I hit back. Good. I don't want to see you with a bruise ever again. Giuseppe enters the room. What happened? They hit him at school. Mr. Montgomery leaves the room. Giuseppe looks at me. Come on, young Master Kane. We'll put an ointment on the bruise. He holds out his hand. My cheek burns. Kane's silent for a second. That's a small smile. At least I had Giuseppe. Looks back at the shirt. That stain won't come out. I wake up. Today marks 5 months since I've lived here. I still haven't gotten used to the tranquility of mornings. During these hours, Mr. Montgomery's at work, and Mum is yelling at some servant. I hear 3 knocks. Young Master Kane, you've received a letter. I'm happy to hear Giuseppe's voice. A letter? For me? You want me to come in? Yes, come in, come in. Giuseppe opens the door and enters. He passes me an envelope. On front says for Matteo from Isaac. I stop for a second to read the words a couple more times. It's from my brother. Do you want me to read it to you? No, I can read. Thanks. I slowly read the letter. Hello, Matteo. Sorry I haven't said anything to you during all these months. I'm writing to you from Aunt's house. Lately I've been busy because she hasn't been very well. Last few weeks we've seen that she's recovered? Yes. What I want to get out with all this is that I'm planning to come get you. Giuseppe looks at me smiling. Seems you'll see your brother again, right? Wait, Giuseppe, there's more. I'll come see you before doing all the paperwork to talk with people who are taking care of you and thank them for what they've done for you. I'll see you soon, Isaac. Do I pack my things or... Giuseppe puts both my hands on my shoulder to stop me. Young master, I don't know if you should make a big fuss about your brother's letter. What do you mean? Isaac will come get me and I have to have everything ready. I don't know how the masters of the house will take it. They've grown very fond of you, and they consider you one more of the family at this point. It's better if we keep this letter a secret. Between you and me. Agreed? Agreed. I'd also hide the letter. A nod. Will you come see me out when I leave? Of course. Meanwhile, on the plot B with Abel and Florian, we've been through 3 rooms already, and this girl doesn't appear. Who knows where they are? This house is huge. Florian looks at the phone. They're not answering my messages either. I hope they're fine. I wanted to give Fox a flower so we'd match. Florian throws himself on the sofa in the room. What flower was it? Why? Haven't you heard of the language of flowers? Yes, but I just got this one because it was pretty. Abel throws him next to the sofa with Florian. It was a pink carnation. Interesting. Suppose so. There's a silence between the two. Don't you ever do things for others? Excuse me? Whenever I see you do something, it's usually for your own interests. That's why all this flower thing surprises me. What do you mean? The plot. I wave goodbye to the car driving away. Giuseppe has to go to the neighboring city to resolve some family matters. I sigh. I received a couple more letters these days. I guess Isaac will arrive in no time? I enter the house again. I have class with Mr. Bennett again. I'll take my pencil case and school bag and go wait for him at the entrance. Kane? Mom's voice calls me from my room. Can you come for a moment, dear? Yes, I'm coming. I start going up the stairs 2 at a time. What did you want, Ma? The door's half open. Mr. Bennett and Mom are waiting inside my room in front of my desk. It's messed up. What? What's all this? She has Isaac's letter in her hands. And when were you planning on telling us? Mr. Bennett looks at me with an incriminating look. Not to mention, it is not the only thing I have found here poorly hidden. You shouldn't keep secrets from your parents. How did your parents find out you had the letter hidden? Kane approaches Bennett's corpse on the floor. He kicks him in the face. It turns out this son of a bitch liked to rummage through my things. Kicks him again. According to him, it was part of his job. Bastard. He returns to where he was. I won't get rid of all this blood. It's not worth it. He takes a tray he was scrubbing and throws it in a garbage bag. Plot B. And then you spend your whole life acting, and then one day you wake up and you realize you don't even know who you are. Is Florian just having a session? Florian puts his hand on Abel's back. Let it all out. There. And I look in the mirror, and I don't know whether I do the things I end up doing for myself or because it's expected of me. Abel continues crying. See how therapy helps? Florian continues writing in his notebook. Laughter. No. Of course not. I should get an Oscar for this. He wipes the tears with the palm of his hand. He smiles mischievously. I'm sure you'd already be diagnosed with some shit. You're terrible. You should look into these issues of yours. Look into these issues. He grabs his chest. And that's why I think twice before writing things in your notebook. You'd be better off as an artist. I'll keep that in mind if psychology doesn't work out. Abel takes his notebook. Don't touch my notebook. Looks at the drawings. See, the drawings are good, but I don't really see what you try to do here with the body proportions. He snatches the notebook back from his hands. We're gonna turn the page. Wait, I'll show you. I get a little closer to the door, and he continues answering to the name of Teo. I don't know what else to do. Clearly something has to be done. Have the people from the adoption center told you anything? Nothing that can help us. There is a very tender child who would fit our lifestyle. Oops, sorry. Younger and more moldable. But he arrived at the center not that long ago. And they're still looking to see if there are close relatives to contact. This way we save ourselves on the problem like the current one. Even so, I've already signed the preliminary papers. Or background noises. Are you gonna start drinking now? What do we do about the so-called Isaac? Giuseppe is away right now. Can't he take care of it when he returns? I'm worried it might be too late. Let me make a couple of calls. I'll take care of it. You take care of Kane. I was planning to do that. Don't have to tell me twice. I've been too soft since he arrived. He doesn't understand with words, he'll understand with beatings like animals. Don't go overboard. We don't want them to deny us the other adoption in the worst case. What do you mean locked option? Damn it. Half of the parents. Why were they in such a hurry to have an heir? You don't hold back at all. I thought he was voluntarily explaining it to me. I could ask for more details. I don't know if he took it well that I'm sticking my nose in his past. It turns out my father had businesses and everything. Investments, buying and selling, market speculation. The old geezer had been targeted for assassination a couple of times. But just like cockroaches, it's not easy to get rid of them. He'd been terrified for years that all his efforts would end in vain if he died. My mother was too old to have a biological heir. Fear makes everything go faster. With a tender smile. You cannot do this in the middle of the hallway. Who raised you people? Giuseppe is yelling in the hallway. My parents are dead, okay, Giuseppe? Was that what you wanted to hear? Kane looks worried. Those are already yelling outside, and this is still like this. Kane points to the corpse. Don't make any noise. I'm gonna see what they're doing. Why is he naked? Giuseppe, you're a very dramatic man. Nude modeling has been a thing for a long time. Giuseppe looks horrified at the scene. Join us or leave. Do whatever you want. If someone sees you, I will kill you. Whatever you say. Florian, where were we? See these quadriceps? He flexes his muscles. You have to draw them with enthusiasm, with volume, paying attention to the values. Oh, Fox getting banned from TikTok again. My God, what a scene. Look back inside the room. I wouldn't worry. Florian and Abel are playing house. Ah. I'm not clear what that means. You would not like the answer. I locked the door. Done. Where were we? Tell me if it's getting boring. Mr. Montgomery delivers hit after hit. I try to run from one side of the room to the other, but he reaches me long before I can escape. Want to escape, Matteo? He delivers a blow that sends me straight to the floor. It hurts so much that a spurt of blood comes out of my mouth. Taking advantage of me being on the floor, he keeps kicking me. Leave me alone. Something else packed my stomach. Help. You're not that special. Stay silent. Anyways. I don't know what to do. I've been on the floor for a long time. My stomach hurts. Without Giuseppe at home, no one has come to ask how I am. I've heard Mum's footsteps passing by my room. No one gives a fuck about me. I'm lonely. A few hours ago, all my bones hurt. Now I don't feel anything. I'm fed up with all this. I don't care anymore. I raise my hands. They're rough with traces of blood. I couldn't fight back, as always. I couldn't do anything about it. I wish they would die. Turn my head. Someone whispered in my ear. There's no one there. So. I look terrified at the creature in the room. I try to get up to flee. My arms cannot hold my weight. Slowly, the creature extends a hand. Do you think they'll come to help you? I promise you're safer in here than out there. I've seen what they do to you. How they spy on you and control you. Your days are numbered. Look what they did to you today. Look how they left you. I take its hand. Takes mine carefully. You can't keep living like this, Matteo. Kane. You see what they've done to you? I don't know when I started responding to Kane. I've realized that the name Matteo itself makes me panic. Everyone who knew me by that name has abandoned me. But better abandoned than in bad company. Right, Kane? How did he say it? If they hit you, what do you do? I hit back. You made a pact with the devil? Devils don't exist. We're old enough to know that. Don't mess with me. Now you're making me believe that the tooth fairy you're saying exists? You haven't seen them mark my body, have you? The glowing thing seems normal to you, I suppose, but... Stop thinking what I say. Sorry, it's not the process. You said it wasn't a devil or demon, whatever you want to call it. You made a pact? Pact, devil... I haven't said any of those words. What did you offer in exchange? Funny thing is, I didn't offer anything. It set the conditions. You just accept or reject. From the mark, I suppose you accepted? This creature you mentioned? Do you still see it? Is it in the room with us? You can't take anything seriously. What did you... Kick open the door. 7 minutes in heaven are over. Or in your case... Look at the time. A fucking hour? Able to look at the corpse on the floor. He turns around and closes the door behind him. Kane, dude, couldn't you behave for like a whole 5 minutes? We already had them traumatized enough for you to play cops and robbers in front of them. I'm fine, thanks for worrying. Yeah, that's fair. Access has been suspended, repeated violations. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't expect them to be naked. That wasn't one of the warnings I got. Give me a second. Ads are the play anyway, so I'll put it up here and I'll mess with it. I'm glad to see you, but you just stopped the gossip of the century. Gossip? Off it up. Keep talking. Are you with Florian? He fell asleep on the couch. He normally goes to sleep at 10. It's 12. It was getting late for him. It's like hens. I'll let you guys gossip. He leaves the room. Well, as I was saying, when I woke up, the room was drenched in blood. My parents were nowhere to be found. So, Kane, I already knew this one. Shut up. Tell them something interesting. I thought you work for the government or something. Wait, what? I told you they'd be more interested in that. Do you work for the government? Doing what? What do you think? Killing. When they want someone off the map, they call me. In return, they leave me alone. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply to local police. But I have protection from above, so to speak. Same. Is that why you saved me the night we met? Are you like some kind of secret agent? Did they ask you to kill that man? And why should I care? Not so fast. Where do you think you're going? I saw the butt stop screaming. The girl and a pervy old man. There was someone watching the whole scene, but it seemed like they ran away. She's alone. They're not getting involved. I'm sure she'll be fine. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Shut up. You should have thought about it before going around provoking. Help. Ah, PTSD. Look at my pocket. I have a knife. I don't want to take it out today, but I guess I can't help it. Are you listening? Sorry, what were you saying? I was asking if you were like a secret agent, that's why you saved me. Yeah, I'm Perry the Platypus. Okay. Let's go then. Who's gonna clean all this up? Giuseppe will come with a pressure water gun. He loves it. Let's go get Florian then. We can be Giuseppe? But we're gonna wait for ads because they're about to roll out. Giuseppe Wash? Wait. What? I lost access and got it back so fast, they never even fucking sent me an email. Am I live again already? Yeah. I didn't even get an email. I was like, all right, I guess while ads are playing, we'll fucking... While ads are playing, we'll just reappeal. No, it was back. I was waiting for it, not gonna lie. I never got an email. It's like, all right, fuck it. I wonder if at some point they just get tired of redoing my access. Cool, ads are done. Sorry, everyone, we went quiet. But, I had to investigate. I'm kind of stuck. I want to know what thing I got caught for, because it just said repeated breaking violations, but what rules? Oh, well. Come on, wake up, Florian. Fox? Come on, Sleeping Beauty, move your ass. Do you change clothes? I got wine stains on them, so I had to change. I'm a mess. That's it then. Summer has officially begun. What will you guys do next week? I'm going to be a counselor at a lake camp. At Camp Kawanakwa? Yes, does it ring a bell? I'm going there too to earn some extra money. Both of you at the same camp? Maybe I'll come watch over you. 0. I don't have your currencies. I love it gives me like a warning though for fucking... It gives me a warning for child abuse, but not censor nudity with a happy trail. Oh. Well. We still got more episodes. You wanted one of those things. You need to give me a heads up, though. All right. Come on, sweetie. You have to get on. Don't act like you did last year. You're older this year. Mr. Conti called us saying you're cried on the bus. You won't get any skibbly toilet iPad time once you're back. Oh. Able to the girl raising an eyebrow. Ah, it's louder. Don't worry, we're gonna have a great time. In a few days, she'll want to go back. What's your name, sweetie? Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Let's get on the bus. Abel offers her his hand. Rosie takes it warily. Shall we say goodbye to Mom and Dad, Rosie? Fox? Aren't you getting on? I'm making sure everything was alright out here. Is Kane inside already, Florian? No, he was loading the kitchen gear on the bus. But Giuseppe. I think they'll be ready in about 10 minutes. That was a lot of my ears, sorry. Kane walks by. We're all set. See you inside. Samuel. You alright? You don't too sure about this not getting on? I don't know where to sit. There are no assigned seats. You can choose. I don't want to sit alone. Laura looks around. Anna, can you come here, please? Coming. The girl approaches. Who are you seeing with on the bus? I don't know. I don't know anyone. You mind sitting with Samuel on the bus? No, not at all. Children walk away. I hear them talking. Have you seen Twilight? No. You're in for a treat. I'll tell you all about it during the trip. Oh no. Not the special interest Twilight drop. Lauren, you're good at learning kids' names. I don't know all of them. I studied some of them last night. Are you kidding? No. I like to call kids by their names. I remember when I used to go on the bus trips with my classmates. I'd spend days talking to friends about who would sit next to who. We'd make plans with different people, which would then change last minute. That happened to you too? To be honest, I can't remember a single bus ride. I don't see the point in that sort of thing. I don't think sitting next to one person or another can change the course of your life. These are preteen worries, Florian. They carry about things we can no longer understand. I guess so. Florian walks on the bus. All I'm worried about is paying the bills. He smiles and gets on the bus. Ava helps last child on. All right, that's everyone. These guys that armed like to cover up some of them. They got in a job where they have to wear short sleeves. True. What happened to the Paris trip? No, I'm making sure everything was okay. As you can see, everything's running smoothly. There will be no need to throw me under the bus. The trauma singing on a school bus every day. Yeah, me too. From outside, I hear children laughing inside the bus. Thanks, folks. I'll be here all week. I grab my suitcase, put it in the overhead compartment. I head to the entrance to get on. The driver closes the door behind me. Good thing I'm not a teenager anymore. My priorities have changed. Look ahead. Kane, Abel, and Florida have all taken seats by themselves. What am I supposed to do? It's a Kane run, but damn. What about the Demon Pact? Is this taken? Can't you see that it is? Put NPC next to him. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. Let's see Abel a couple seats behind. Before I move forward, Kane grabs my forearm. Sit. You always play hard to get. I saw you putting the gear away earlier. Are you gonna cook? It was the only way I could come with you guys. I know you were eager to work as a camp counselor. If I didn't work here, I would have been stuck doing paperwork at home. Of course, I'm not a vampire like Twilight. And I was afraid of getting FOMO. You wanted to hang out with all of us, just had to say so. Yeah, right. If I'm being honest, a summer camp doesn't really sound like your thing. Remember, the Wi-Fi there is pretty bad. And you're surrounded by kids. Wow, sounds great. Ian's wearing the camp t-shirt, but a gauze bandage covering his scar is peeking out from underneath. How are you gonna cover that up when we go swimming? He looks at the scar. Why don't you come for a swim with me and we'll find out. I can't help but wonder what you'll show up in. A Speedo, low-ride shorts, will you go? Commando. Are these a question that keep you up at night? The bus stops, and we all get off with our suitcases. It's 7 p.m., but the sun's out. Guys, don't leave anything on the bus. On each cabin door, you'll find a list of named kids who will be staying on those cabins. You see your name, pick a bed, and keep your things tidy. No making a mess. We'll meet in front of the large cabin, the one next to the tall pine tree. Don't be late or we'll start dinner without you. The kids start running to the cabin. I said no making a mess. I see Kane carrying a heavy load, heading for the kitchen. That look normal. Look at him. Normal tattoo, the magical one. Yeah, like, normal. Yeah, just dull it so it's not fucking glowing. What's on the menu today, chef? Salmon carpaccio with a port wine reduction. Giuseppe passes behind him. I'll make some mac and cheese, just in case the kids want something different. I wonder what the kids will choose. Hi, Roxanne. While I wait, I go for a walk. Camp is huge, surrounded by trees. It looks like something out of a horror movie. Pass by Florian's cabin on the way to mine. I see him arranging things on a table, making sure everything is perfect. I arrive at my cabin. Each counselor gets their own. It's a wreck. Second-hand mattress, default picture, creepy stalker window, the cut chair. I love jamming and hated mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. I go in and drop my things on the bed. Look at the door. There's a small padlock to keep people out at night. Good. I flop down on the bed and check my phone. Even in the woods, reception's good. Message from Maya. She's on her way to Rome. I answer her message, get up, ready for dinner. I throw everything in the closet. On the way to the picnic area, I start gathering the kids. Come on, let's go. What's for dinner? We have a pro cooking for us tonight. He's making salmon carpaccio with a port wine reduction. The boy looks at me with concern. Can I skip dinner? I'm not hungry. The boy next to mods. Me neither. There's also mac and cheese if you don't like that. Yeah, mac and cheese! I'm hungry again! Kids run by to the picnic area. Just cheap, that's fair. Abel arrives with the last remaining kids. Come on, let's go eat. Look, follow. We grab a tray and head for the food. There are 2 large serving dishes. Mac and cheese is almost gone. Nobody touched Kane's dish. In the back, Giuseppe is making a second batch. What can I get you? I'll have the salmon carpaccio. 1 salmon, please. 1 mac and cheese coming up. Oh, really? You can have mac and cheese if you want. I don't mind. No, I want the salmon. You made it, right? Yes. I want it then. I hand my plate and he served me a portion from the best part of the cut. Wait. Place the aromatic urban top. There we go. Thanks. I head to the table. the corner of my eye, I see Kane staring at me as I bring the fork to my mouth. The salmon tastes good, but he went a little heavy on the spices. I try to put on the best possible expression. See his face light up. If it makes him happy, I turn my head and I see Abel with 3 plates of mac and cheese. I want mac and cheese. Dinner ends quickly, and together we clear up the trays. We all head outside. In the distance, I see Rosie crying. What happened? I want my mommy. Kane appears behind me. You already washed the dishes? I wash the plates of the people who actually ate the carpaccio. Giuseppe is handling the rest. From a little one. Kane kneels down to talk to Rosie. I want my mommy. Let's make a deal. I'll take care of you, Rosie. You go start the night game. You can thank me later. Sure you can handle it? Yes, go on. Trust me. Later, the kids, seen on the ground, Abel and Florian are explaining the night's activity. The ones with flashlights have to find the ones who are hiding. You already know the forest boundaries. Beyond cabins is off limits. Anyone who crosses boundaries will have a carpaccio for breakfast tomorrow. A couple kids like you in the background. Cabins 3, 5, 7. You have flashlights. Everyone else go hide. Kane, Florian, and I will go with the seekers. Fox, go with the hiders, just in case. You know that if someone with a flashlight shines it on you clearly, you have to freeze. All clear? The kids a nod. Kane arrives with Rosie. He's playing too. You're gonna hide or seek. Bury their head in his chest. He's with us then. Alright everyone, go hide. For 2 minutes. I run toward the forest. I watch to make sure kids stay within boundaries and don't get hurt. Samuel, not that way. Tim will change direction. I find some rocks to hide behind. It's full of stinging nettles. I'm wearing long leggings, so I shouldn't get hurt, but you never know. I stay completely silent. Nearby, I see Samuel lying in another patch of nettles. Ow! That stings! Ow! Shh, Samuel! No swearing. I got stung by a nettle. That's fantastic, but don't shout or they'll find us. Time passes and there are fewer and fewer kids hidden around us. Samuel hides somewhere else without nettles. Good luck, Teach. Don't shout. I'm left alone. I hear nothing. Maybe a cricket now and then, but that's it. I don't think they've abandoned me. I also don't understand why I'm taking this so seriously. Maybe it's because I want to win. I see Kane walk by the Rosie. He's still carrying her. I have no idea how he's still holding up. Look, over there! Rosie points at a kid, but he's moving too fast. Almost! Liar, I didn't even touch him. Rosie's high close to seekers. They never look true. Next time you will. Not like you win anything. That's true. See, the important thing is to have fun. And to know when to try hard. Especially when there are rewards. Can't look at my hiding spot. Nobody would hide in a bush for a kid's game, right, Rosie? Yeah. Asshole. Do you think anyone would be crazy enough to hide over there? I don't think so. Should we check just in case? Yes. We can trip him. What do you think, Rosie? Is anyone here? I don't see anything. Should I give it a kick and see if anyone comes out? No, please. Maybe. Rosie, don't you dare. A hard kick or a soft one? Hard. I'm gonna kill them. All right. 3, 2. If someone's in there, you should probably come out at 1.5. Damn it. Stand up. Shine the flashlight on me. You found me. You're good at this, Rosie. We weren't expecting that, were we? No. High five, Rosie. Rosie high fives Kane. He brings his hand toward me. Come on, get out of there. Take his hand, slip out. I nudge with my arm and he laughs. And takes my hand. So you don't get lost. How thoughtful. We head to center camp. Everyone has been caught. The children are laughing. I see Samuel crying off to one side. Run to him. Are you okay? Fox? I hurt my leg while I was running. Let me see. His leg. He's a small cut. Don't worry. Florian. Florian comes over. What's wrong? I show him the cut. Ah. We'll have to amputate, Samuel. Said Florian, worried. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that. We can probably save it. Come on, take my hand. I have band-aids in my cabin. Then we'll take Florian's hand and they walk off. Wait outside and I'll bring it right out to put on, okay? First day, we have an injured kid. Everyone gather around me. Let's see, let me count you. Is anyone missing? Sam wasn't here. I know he isn't here, smartass. I saw him leave. Those kind of kids. Okay, looks like we're all here. All right, off to bed. No staying up late talking or you'll be useless tomorrow. Got it. Got it. The kids head to their cabin. I didn't think very serious. It's super serious. Just like that, days started to pass by. Y'all. Teach. Are we there yet? Anna, no matter how many times you ask, we're not going to get there any faster. You're on a mountain. Take a deep breath. Keep walking. You're 11. You should be moving faster than Kane, and he's like 50. Look at the guy go. Anna watches Kane carry Rosie. I want a piggyback ride too. Sometimes we don't get what we want. You could carry me like Sam carried Frodo. It would be epic. I have not seen Lord of the Rings. You haven't seen what? And chases Abel down. I turn my head to make sure all the kids are okay. Florian's at his phone screen. Everything okay? Snaps out. Yeah, I'm waiting for a call. Why so deep in thought? My internship advisor sent me a message. Seems there's been a problem with my payment. I was supposed to start getting paid for my session at the clinic this semester. I think you mentioned. Well, they have some administrative issues or something. They'd call me when they knew more, but it seems like it's going to take a while. Turns his phone off and puts it in his pocket. I'm sure it's nothing. I hope you're right. Hey, little man. I had this entire year planned around it. I've been there. I put a hand on his back. Come on, cheer up. Can't think of a way to feel better. You can always review your class notes. What a compelling argument. Correct smile. Abel and Kane have started arguing about something. You have some peculiar friends, don't you? We have. I couldn't say. I don't know them as well as I'd like to yet. You know what I mean? One day you call someone a friend, the next they find a body in their basement. Smiles. You have to be careful with that sort of thing. That's why I'm taking it slow. Getting to know them on a personal level. I agree. I got that part covered. Are you sure about that? Positive. Thinks for a few seconds. And how come? Florian. Samuel got hurt. Again. Where are your gourmet band-aids? I'm coming. Where is he? Behind Sarah at the back. We'll talk later. Fox. Rosie. Are you tired? A little, but we're almost there. Do you want to walk for a bit? She hides in Kane's chest. When she does that, it means no. See, Florence, the part where you mentioned a lawyer. Exactly. Or go to Kane. He's paying you. Pat Rosie in the head. Anyone in there? Rose looks at me again. I was saying, if you're tired, Kane can carry you for a while. Am I a mule now? I'm talking to Fox. Fine, I'll shut up. You two go ahead. I'm just saying that. Kane, you're still talking. You don't want Kane to carry you? Look, Kane. I weigh a bit more than you do. Kane wouldn't be able to give me a piggyback ride. Kane wouldn't, but I would. Oh, sure, that's all we need. Look, Anna's already at the top. That means nobody has to carry me. Little, as like only I can be. We continue walking the summit. The views are magnificent. It's also nice to breathe some premium air now and then. We sit on the ground with the kids in small groups and have a snack. I don't want to see a single crumb left behind. This should be cleaner than we arrive. I sit with the last group of kids that arrive. Look around so everyone's eating. Kane's feeling a tangerine for Rosie. Abel eating a sandwich while joking with one of the groups. Florian drinking from his thermos while reading his notebook. Anna keeps shooting glances at me. She's a bit on edge. I walk over to her group. How's it going? Seem a little distracted. Are you hungry? No. So I wanted to ask you a question. Well, not a question, a favor. He said a bracelet. Can you give this to Samu? To Samu? Hi, Xavier. Don't you want to give it to him yourself? He's right over there. Samu. Shh, don't call him. Anna turns bright red. Abel appears. Are you having an allergic reaction, Anna? What? You're beet red. Not funny, Abel. It is to me. What's wrong? I showed him the bracelet. Ah, you decided to make your move. What move? Anna? Hey, raise an eyebrow. You can't fool me. I've seen how you stare at him all the time, like a stalker. And let me tell you, I know a thing or two about that. Trust me. Abel takes her bracelet from my hands and he gets to Anna. If you want to do it yourself. Go on. Anna gets up and walks over to Samu. Samu? Hi, Anna. Want some chips? Yeah, sure, but she has a bracelet. Here. Whoa, this is awesome. Anna looks happy. Did you learn how to make this yourself? Yeah. Look what I learned how to do. This is a cartwheel. He twists his arm. Florian! Florian! Hear him grumbling as he walks over. I'm out of the more mini ones. It has to be princesses. I like the Little Mermaid. Do you have that one? Yes, yes. That looks really cool. Thanks. Do you bandage a twisted arm? Able to let's out a whistle. All right, guys. Everything cleaned up? The kids nod. How about we play group tag? Find a kid. Oh. Rock. I win. Game's over. We come down from the summit. Once at the cabins, everyone has had time to rest and be lazy. Except we made spaghetti and everyone went to bed with a full stomach. All the kids are asleep. I took the opportunity to video call Maya. The gameplay. Yeah. Told her I'd call and I had completely forgotten. Maya? Can you hear me? Fox! Sorry if it's breaking up. Reception's kind of awful. We just said it was good. Where are you? Maya turns her phone. The Big Ben. Look who's with me. Harper appears. Harper! I came to be your tour guide. They share a knowing smile. We've been running around all day. We've seen all the touristy things. Tonight we have the Jack the Ripper tour. Maya's gonna go crazy with the Princess Deeds postcards. I'm making a collection. He's a textbook geek. They share a smile. From now on, we're just gonna hit up cute cafes in the area. We're in no rush to go back. How about you? How's the job? And the kids? Are they giving you a hard time? I'm perfect. Job's going great. Doesn't even feel like work. And the kids are incredible. They don't bother me at all. They're well behaved. Only thing is, I've eaten pasta for every meal for 3 days straight. The kids are delighted, but I'm shooting my brains out. I start laughing. I'm not eating pasta again for a long time. Another thing? What other thing? Look each other, you know, your business with... Oh, it's a cane run. I want it to call... Now there's a demon involved, I'm more interested because I knock on the door. Are you expecting someone? No. Yes? It's me. Speak of the devil. I mute the call. He enters. It's a bad time. Come in. Don't say it's going well until I get Jinx. Should have threatening glare at the phone. I mute them. I was talking with Harper and Maya. Want to say hi? Hi, Kane. What's up, Teach? Kane lies down. How are you girls doing? We're drinking tea every 5 minutes. I couldn't tell you. Kane takes a Tupperware and places it on my stomach without a word. Ooh, a present. What is it? What is it? It's a secret. You bring me grilled vegetables. From what I can see, they look perfectly cooked. When did you make these? There's time for everything. I thought you might want something different to eat. If you don't like them, you can always throw them out. No way. You made them for me. Look at how they take care of you. See, I'm well looked after. Well, you go. The clock should be chiming in a second. Have fun. They hang up. I didn't realize how quiet thing would be after the call. Here we are, both lying down, hand at the ceiling. Maybe I should say something. Thanks for the vegetables. His head look at me. I'm sure they're delicious. When I saw your salmon for a second, I thought you'd be a terrible husband. You don't have to tell me. I tried after you left. I went overboard with spices. But if I were your husband, you wouldn't need me to cook for you. Well, if you wanted to grill veggies, I could always make an exception. We're lucky without you burning down the kitchen. Not like today. What? Don't worry, Giuseppe fixed everything. Being a good husband isn't just about cooking me veggies. It's every now and then. I need other things, you know? Tell me what things. Kane closed his distance, his eyes fixed on mine. I need... I don't know how to say that word. A purse? Affection, space. Affection. Cool, that overdid when I asked about your parents. You killed? He raised an eyebrow. And what makes you think I couldn't give you that? Matt just creaks as Kane sits up. He brings a hand to my face. He's trying to control his breathing. It's the first time his hand feels warm. Tell me about the cult! Close my eyes. Kane kisses my neck. How long have you been dreaming of this? How pathetic. I punch him in the chest. You're impatient. Don't be funny, you're gonna be the one waiting for more. Am I the only one who wants more? I'm rubber, you're glue. Slap. He hit me, he hit me. What timing? That's a sigh. He lets himself fall into the bed. You hit me, I'll hit you harder. My heart's racing. He cracks a smile. Good night, then. Steven, let James go right now. Fuck him up, James. It's the last day. All the kids have already left. One of those lazy days. They just had to come pick up a couple of kids and the camp will be over. Everyone's doing their own thing. We decided that with a small group we have left, we'll go to the lake for a dip and eat pizza in that picnic area. The kids are killing each other good. That's how you should end up in summer camp. I'll leave the cabin, head to the lake. It's the last day and the lake is right there. Everyone just showing up whenever they feel like it. What happened last night, I'm hoping to run into him. See the lake. Only sounds are birds in the water. Dan verse episode? I don't know what that is. Kane's doing a dead man's float in the lake. He's completely relaxed though. He's not making a single gesture. Head closer. My foot in the water. It's freezing. It won't take me more than 2 minutes to go all the way in. I approach stealthily. I'm a couple feet away. I get ready. I'ma scare him. Dan versus is only the best show ever. I've never heard of it. An instant action underwater. His head bops up and he gasps for air. What's wrong with you? I could have drowned. I just keep laughing. He smiles. That's enough, don't you think? It's not that funny. Try to push his head under again. You guys both my hands. Once is enough. I'm awake now. Next time you could just say hello. You look so peaceful. My life is gonna... You can keep taking my stream access away. I didn't even do anything bad this time. Wait. It's not even gone. Can I wearing some short same color as skin? Good question. Okay. Oh, it's not because of violation. It's because I didn't update my OBS. I know why it's doing it now. That you decided to give me a heart attack instead. And looks away from me. Enjoy the water. It's really nice today. I'll get out. I'm feeling cold. Already? I'm gonna start thinking you're avoiding me. Put my hand on his neck. I was hoping now that no one's around, we could finish what we started yesterday. He moves my arms around his neck. I've been thinking about what happened. Maybe we should forget about last night. What? It was nice, but it was a mistake. But were you just leading me on? No, of course not. You seem so sure about it, and I changed my mind. I'm not sure about anything, and I don't want us to start something we might regret later. I won't regret it. I will. I'm sure you will too. You don't know anything. Not gonna work, okay? Nip this in the bud before we start anything. What do we know? Things aren't black or white? It'll work out perfectly, Fox. I don't want it to work. I feel a tear welling up in my eye. I'm sorry. But why? You're as I can believe, something I can lie to myself about. I hope you can forgive me. He sighed and took the hand out toward me. I swatted it away. Don't worry, What? You can't do this to me! I've never heard him sound like that. I want to talk about this. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Without giving him a chance to answer, I get out the water to go find Florian. On my face. I don't want Florian or kids to seem like this. Now you're down for real. Now I become the murderer. Take a deep breath when I spot Florian behind a tree, phone in hand. Florian? Florian turns to me. What did you hear? Looks with an annoyed expression. I ever heard part of the call. He doesn't seem to care about what I said. He's completely shut down. I've been kicked out of the internship. And they confirmed they won't take me next year. All because some asshole decided to complain to the internship advisor. They say I'm unprofessional. Bullshit. What the fuck do they know about who I am? And on top of that, they decided to invalidate my internship. 2 years in the trash. Fuck. They didn't even let me explain myself. Bullshit bureaucracy. I'm left with no plans for the future. Everything revolved around this. Clearly affected. What am I gonna do now? Or my hand over his back. Go think of something. I don't know if I'll be able to graduate now. I'll be short on credits. Do you mind leaving me alone? I understand. I'll go back to the lake. He'll let me know if he needs me. I scanned the area for Kane, but I don't see him anywhere. Kane? The lake's empty. Walk back, most kids have been picked up. I go to his room, there's nothing there. Tell me he's outside. I check. Giuseppe's limo isn't there. Kane? No answer. He doesn't answer my calls anymore. Messages aren't being delivered. Nobody answered the door at his house. It's been a month since summer camp. Oh. I don't have credits, stop it! Set his house on fire. The disappearance of Kane. Depending on how fast, we could probably do both of them. We'll see. I will definitely do 12. Oh! Now that you're up, Kane, I have to inform you of something. It's a formality. Helping you with your parents' problem isn't free. I keep staring at the puddle of my own blood. You're not very receptive. Leaning against the wall. I look up in his eyes. Do it. I accept whatever you want. It doesn't work like that, Kane. I need you to hear the whole sentence before you accept. There are rules. Even I have to follow. What is it? I wake up soaked in sweat. I dreamt about Kane again. I'll ask Florian to steal something from the office so I can sleep. Grab my phone. He's not answering me. Today makes 63 days? Look at the chat. Practically a mess today. Maybe I'll see him at university today. I have a logical reason for all this. I feel sad. I've barely eaten since it happened. It's good for my skin, but not my ED. Stole his penis or something. I haven't felt this way since Mom left. I don't know what I could have possibly done for Kane to leave me like that. If I see him today, I swear I'll rip his jugular out with my teeth. He didn't want anything with me. Why did he give me a hope? He didn't have the reason of the century. He'll not get out of this one. Well, I shouldn't get discouraged. I've had all summer for that. If he doesn't want to talk to me, his loss. I get up. I get ready and leave the room. Fox! Did you ever sleep? Well, it took me a while to get used to the university schedule again. And you haven't seen this happy since last week's Polonia. Did something happen? Yeah. Good morning to you too. Today, Whiskers pooped in the toilet. Like that video. All by himself? The cat stares. Good boy, Whiskers. You get the expensive can today, Rebecca Dad. You're happy about poop? Not just poop. I got a match on Twinker. This the first time? No, but I told the neighbor I wasn't interested. Dolores, isn't she like 89? Yeah, but she's aged like wine. You should see her run. Look. Dad holds the phone out. She doesn't have any pictures of herself? Not a single one. Says she doesn't know how to upload them. Ask questions. What's her name? Alex. More. Alex what? I have no idea. Have you seen her? Her phone camera doesn't work. She might be a serial killer. She's a graphic designer. Look at that. I don't know if it rings a bell, but she's the one who did the Twitter's logo redesign. You changed it to an X. 100% psychopath. You'll see. Payne will end up talking to my dad before he talks to me. I'm happy for you then. I didn't think you'd ever get off that app. What do you mean? We're meeting today. Told her yes. She does have graphic crime scenes. Maybe you and I should talk about internet safety. We're gonna meet in a public space. Nothing's gonna happen. You do you, but keep in mind, you're the functional adult in this house. Sometimes I'm not sure. Keep me updated on how it goes. Of course, I'll even call you if you want. Okay, I'm leaving then. Give him a hug after the door. Don't get murdered. I leave. I have 3 classes. I don't have Ethan this year. I have a woman called Magda for a subject that's not on the schedule yet. How strange. I start walking towards university. On the way, I search for who did the Twitter redesign, just in case I have to testify. Nothing comes up. What a good sign. I walk past television screens. They have a castle on again. You don't get it, Beckett. We need a kiss. If we don't, Akane and Stabber will kill us. But I hate you, Castle. Stop writing books about me. If I don't write, I'll go back to my ex-wife. Help me out, Exposito. No? Help me out, Ryan. It's still the first season. Castle and Beckett kiss passionately in front of Ryan and Exposito. I hate this. I hate this too. Men. Like Kanye Stabber. Wonder if it's him. I get to the bus stop and get on. Ever since Emily and I had our fight, we would ignore each other when we meet at the bus stop. Today, I don't see her. She got her driver's license? Maybe she dropped out. A girl can dream. I arrive at uni 15 minutes later, look around, see if I can spot him. Nothing, of course. Corpse. I run to the faculty building to see the schedule and the corresponding professors. Look at the sheet. Kane Montgomery, still a professor. It is class today at 3. Yeah, he gets out of this one. Go back out. Suddenly my stomach grumbles. I forgot breakfast, as usual. I have half an hour till the first class. I'll get something to eat. Nothing changed. Everything's the same. My 6,000 euros of tuition are well invested. Long line? I don't know why, it's not rush hour. Anyone want coffee? Maybe I should just grab a coffee and leave. I do. Tall latte white with oat. Florian! Stares at me. No need to shout. What are you doing here? Don't you have class or an internship? My shift ends in 30 minutes. Give me enough time to do the class, but they make me start at 4 in the morning. Weren't gonna tell me any of this? I'm processing it myself. Am I bothering you? I'm asking because I ordered coffee like 5 minutes ago. It was a macchiato, right? It was an espresso. You know what? Don't bother, you fucking moron. Customer leaves. He sighs. I'm pretty bad at this, as you can see. And they left me all alone on the first day of university. Who are you working with? Cassandra and Tariq. Tariq bought the rights at the costume party. From what I was told, the owner's retired. They're both still handling the transfer of the bar over here. If they take much longer, I'll set the place on fire. I'm sure you would. You're useless. Emily. Same bitch, got a pern. She's the same. What a pleasure to see you, Emily. I mean, she looks at me with a grimace of disgust. Are you talking to me? A latte macchiato with semi-skimmed oat milk, no foam, and at room temperature. Semi-skimmed oat? Oats don't have... Didn't you hear me? Not a sigh. If I don't have it in 3 minutes, you'll hear from me. He smiles. Okay. He takes a few steps back and starts playing Candy Crush.
Sweet.
I don't remember half the things she said.
Tasty.
She's still the same bitch. Do you have an apron?
Sugar Crush.
No need, I'll manage. What will you do if you lose your job? Looks at me sadly. He lowers his head and hands me an apron. Wait, I don't remember the fuck she ordered. That looks important. I give the coffee to Flora and Emily. Here you go. Do the sip. She spits it out and throws it on the floor. Are you stupid or what? This is whole milk. Do you want me to shit myself for the morning? I didn't know it's whole. The glass is full of milk to the top, you imbecile. Where's your mop? No need. I get up behind the counter and help the line. Thank you so much. I don't know what I've done without you. What did you say you wanted? I'm fine with a croissant or anything that's already made. Better make it easy. Give me a chocolate croissant. On the house. Give him a nod. What are you doing here? I see Cassandra. Cassandra, hi! Florian told me you're working here now? Yeah, we're expanding the business and we're swamped. That's why we had to leave Florian alone. How do you do? Excellent. To be honest, I'm not surprised. There's nothing Florian can't do. He's a good barista. I'll smile at him. He's exaggerating. I'll take it from here then. You can leave for the day. Your classes start in 25 minutes. Cassandra goes inside. It's cold here too. Long line forward when people see that someone other than Florian's working. Wow. I'm offended. Less work for you. Can we go to the tables? Okay. We sit at the tables. I start eating my croissant. Didn't I tell you, bros? Belly croissant. I told you I was hung up on our loser. More insult than ever. It was Charity. Is that Jose? Why is he dressed like a Benson Boone? Turn my head to the side and see Florian as surprised as I am. Did he grow a mustache? Or does he have chocolate milk on his upper lip? A baby! Emily gets up from her chair and throws herself into his arms. What's up, Wolfie? Can you give me a wide shot of everything before the roast? Pass me the iPhone. Then she focused it on my phone. What the hell? With a smile and focus back on Jose. How do I look? Do I look good? She lifts her thumb and adjusts the 4 hairs of his mustache. You look hot. I hate that. No. Birds of a feather flock together. Florian's mouth is wide open. Come on, just like we rehearse. Deep breath. Yes, my king. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey, Pat. We're back at uni. You know what that means. I promise if we reach 30,000 likes, I'll do a confronting of the bully at my uni. What? Florian, what the hell? See what I was telling you, Alpha Pack? These bullies made my life impossible last year. They drop hints all the time. When you reciprocate, what do? They ruin your life with slander. Don't worry, guys. Karma exists. Look at this pair. Minimum wage worker in a cafeteria and the other one getting fat on an off-brand chocolate croissant. She can't afford to get fat on the expensive ones. I drop it, turn my head, and Florian's nowhere to be seen. Florian's rushing towards Jose, fist raised. In an instant, Jose falls to the ground from the blow. He hit me! Emily, close up on my face now. It's turning red, see? He sighs and turns his back on him. Do you want to... Let's head to uni. I can't stop messing up today. Where do you think you're going? I got you fired from your last job. You think this video won't ruin your new one? Jose smiles. I'm gonna get you expelled for this. Punches him again. He stops laughing. He starts walking with his hands behind his back. Someone stops him. Going somewhere, Jose? See, you've grown some prepubescent hairs. They look good on you. I like it. Ava blocks Jose's path. Let's not make a big deal of this misunderstanding, shall we? Or have you already forgotten what I told you in that ring? He grimaces. Come on, Joselito. Don't be mad. It's the first day, man. Emily, stop recording. All good then. Oh, I also wouldn't upload that video if I were you. I've been following this incel's stellar career, and we all know a video like that wouldn't help his image. Emily tapped the screen 4 times. You said it. It's the first day. There's still a whole year left. She helps Jose get up. Let's go, Wolfie. You did great. As they leave, Jose shoots me a look. Florian sighs. Sorry for the show. Don't apologize. I'm more worried about what I would have done if you hadn't. You two control your testosterone. Great. It happened. That was the thing that happened. Let's go to class. See you later. Don't kill anyone. Tell that to Florian. Abel, now's not the time. Abel, now's not the time. Abel smiles and takes Florian away. You need to work on your hook. Maya and I walked to class. It's the first day and we're already like this. It's always like this with you. I wouldn't worry too much. Takes my arm and we keep walking. I'm worried about running into that influencer in class again. I doubt it. Why? He said in a Q&A the other day that he dropped out. He's only here because Emily hasn't. How do you know all this? I'm his biggest fan. I put him on in the background while I crochet. He's my podcast of lunatics. Other day, Harper got mad at me because I watched an episode without her. I had to watch it twice. And act surprised. We keep walking. At the end of the hallway, I see him. Without making any comment, look in the direction he's heading. I'm gonna go talk to him. Mine, I'll be right back. I had to do something important before class. He looked at me, raises an eyebrow. I'll see you in class then. Say hi to Kane for me. Or an after room. I reach the corner and see him crossing again. Since when did he take this route? Kane! He disappears from my eyes. Look around, but among the chaos people, it's almost impossible to see anything. Son of a bitch. At least I know he's okay. Shall we go in then? Yeah, let's go. I sit in the second row next to Maya. It's nice not to worry about Jose deciding to harass me mid-class. Excuse me, this seat taken? I turn around and next to me standing is a guy. Oh no, sit down. Thanks. He leaves his bag next to the chair and sits down. I might have to run out at any moment. Why? I don't think this is my class. The schedule. TF 102. This is the right class. Well, this is the Faculty of Art? Yes. My schedule says we have math just in case. Here's schedule again. Don't worry. Administration is a mess. They must have made a mistake. Oh. Probably. Since I'm on Erasmus this year, it's possibly messed up. In his hand. I'm Ned. Where is the accent from? From France. From Toulouse. Oh, never would have guessed. Shake his hand. Whom do I have the pleasure? Fox. I don't know how things work at your uni in Toulouse, but I can tell you that here they pretty much don't give a damn about anything. You'll see it's nothing. It's certainly us something. Yeah. He's tired. Stout woman about 60 enters the door. Good morning, hippies. As you may have noticed, you are in the math just in case class. I know you all have many questions. Mrs. Magda, what is the subject? That has an easy answer. A few years ago, I suggested creating this mandatory subject in all art degree programs. Here we will review all the useful mathematics, just in case. Just in case? In case you want to study a real career when you finish this one. One of the ones that pay well. We also did it to decrease the number of unemployed people who graduate from this one. Did it work? Not yet. It's a work in progress. Ned looks at me worriedly. It's been a long time since I did math. I'm gonna get screwed. This is how they handle things in the Montgomery family. This Kane's doing? Having good ideas doesn't run in their blood. Ned laughs. Do you know him? A few months ago, I said yes. Start today, we will have a placement test. Don't worry too much. If you don't know the answer, just leave it blank. No, don't make me do math. 7. 7. 7. Class turns pale. I've never seen so many letters in a math exam. I feel very stupid. I think we're all changing majors. No way past this. You want to do those, Leon? No. Mathematics isn't... I don't think... What does an exclamation mark mean in math? No, it doesn't. He's discouraged. How about you, Maya? Stop taking my streamer down. It just keeps taking it down. Up to my side. She's pale. Maya? What? Oh. I'll have to study. Maybe Harper can give us a hand? I don't know. I think on today's exam, with a bit of luck, I'll get an F-. Being generous. Factorial. Is it a factorial? Harper can't make miracles happen. I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit and cry. Want me to come with you? No, don't worry. I don't know, math wasn't my strong suit. Next class starts in 45 minutes. I'll have a quick cry and see you in a bit. Maya leaves. Sorry, Ned, if I have to introduce you to Maya. You seem cool. Ned gets up. Well, I'll see you in the next class. You're waiting for me? Of course. You're the only other person I've interacted with. By law, I'm obligated to follow you until I'm the most annoying person you know. Look, I'm surprised. Just kidding. Well, you know, I'm actually not making friends. Can you show me where the next class is, and then I'll let you be free? Please? I get up from my chair and we leave the classroom. You go that way, you'll find a green door that's a total wreck. That's where we have art history. Think they make us go there hoping that asbestos would eventually poison us? He laughs, and I can't help but imitate him. I'm off, gotta go see if I get poisoned or not. See you in a bit then. He disappears. I walk trying to avoid the YouTuber power couple. I hear them having some kind of debate. It actually consists of Jose making shit up and yelling louder than his opponents. I guess the louder you yell, the more right you are. I did take a side hallway to avoid a scene. Nobody comes this way because it's a longer route, but whatever. I understand what you're saying, but you can't fire him. Do you hear me? I hear Kane yelling. Without making much noise, I put my head in the handle. I get that a student complained, but I'm sure Florian had nothing to do with the patient. And if he did, so what? The kid's not a real psychologist. Don't I have a say in this? I put all the money in. Anyway, has it been proven that what the student said was true? Has there been any kind of investigation? The orders come from above? Who is above me? Hi, Michael. You want to do it this way? Fine. But be careful. We might have a staff restructuring next year. Your call. I hear him setting the phone down on the table. If I try to be nice about it, it'll take years. I swing the door open wide open. Kane looks at me disappointed. Damn it. Kane, can we talk? I don't know what I did, but I don't think I deserve to be ignored. Fox. This is the staff room. You can't be here. If you enter like this again, I'll be forced to take measures. Even more. You haven't spoken to me in 2 months. I barely eat. I sleep less. Are you a monster? He approaches. I thought I made myself clear. He gets closer and closer. Leave. He slams the door in my face. I stand there stunned. What has happened? I bang on the door. I know what else to do. I've done this for months. You won't even listen? Kane! You son of a bitch! I wish I never met you, Kane. Fuck you. I see him with a serious expression. Let's talk. He offers me his hand to get up from the floor. I'll take it. I get up. I enter the room. It's cold. I tried to take the control of the situation as best as I could. But you can't cause this kind of scene in the middle of university. He offers me a tissue. Do you understand? I take it. There's something I didn't tell you. There are rules. Even I had to follow. What is it? He stands up straight. I'll get you out of this inconvenient situation. In other words, some would say I'm saving your life. And in return, only thing I ask is, for this life I save, you must offer me another one every 17 dawns and dusk. What? I understand. He gives a chuckle and kneels to speak to me face to face. Not part of the rules for you to understand. You have to accept. Yes. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, maybe it's time to tell you that in the pact there is a condition and a consequence. You accepted the condition. The second part. The consequence would be the loss of another life. A closer one. To be clear, if you don't fulfill your pact, the person you love the most will die. I thought the pact was going to be like the sacrifice you love the most. But Kane, I understand the concern, but between you and me, really? Who do you have left? Look around you. You're alone. You understand, don't you? After that evening, I thought about it. I'm worried about what I might feel for you. I can't afford to start anything. I'm already afraid of what might happen to you. Nothing has ever happened between us yet. I don't understand what this has to do with me, or why you've abandoned me. Part of the pact is that if I break it, the person I love most will suffer. In other words, you'll die. I don't care. Giuseppe accepted that condition because he had no choice. You can avoid it. I have to fulfill a pact I accepted, but you don't. The idea was that when Giuseppe died, the pact would die with him. But with you by my side, I'd have to be this monster forever. It's a mutual sacrifice that might not be worth it. I could never be free, and you can never be at peace. I have to go. I'm sorry for everything. You can stay here. Wish we hadn't met under these circumstances. I have a lot to think about. I can't go on like this. I grab my phone and see a missed call from Dad. I'll call him later. I'm not in the mood. Oh man, we don't have time for the last episode. We'll do it start next stream. I continued my day as normal. This year's classes don't look very promising, to be honest. I meet up with Maya and Harper for lunch. Harper tries to explain trigonometry to her. Maya spends the whole lunch crying. After class, I get ready to go home. I pass by the courtyard of the uni and see Jose and Emily talking. I can't believe those morons talk more to each other than Kane and I do. Hey, I gotta make a scene. You did very well, sweetie. It's not your fault that the feminazis threw stones at you. We'll make them a Twitter thread. Jose smiles. What will we do with Florian? Punch will leave a mark for sure. We'll say it was when you jumped to avoid touching the stairs, painted with a gay flag. You want to get the infection. We'll gain more sympathy points. As for Florian, what can we do? He has nothing left. He's a failure. I don't know why he doesn't shoot himself. And how easy was to get him fired? Talking to my psychologist took him a day to pull the strings. They worked together. He already had a grudge against him for a long time. I'm gonna throw up. Disgusting people. I get up and leave them making out. Nothing's going right for me today. I hear the door creak beside me. I see Kane leaving the door, walking as if he didn't see me. He starts taking steps towards the exit. Kane? Kane, you're not a child. He starts walking faster and I chase after him. I don't have long legs. Listen to me one last time. If you don't want to see me again, I'll understand. He keeps walking. I start running. I hit him in the back, pushing him into the first door I find. Hey! What are you doing? No, Leon. You stop running for once? I failed PE. This isn't for me. We talked. I thought it was very clear. Door opens. The men's bathroom. Kane covered my mouth and dragged me to this first he finds. He locked the door with the latch. Well, time to lose my stream access again. Will you shut up? We can't look at each other. We can't help but smile. The fucking coffee guy. Fucking hell. I told him I wanted it lactose free. His laughter turned. He inhales. Laughter turns to disgust. That face will make more giggles. The guy leaves. We both start laughing. He didn't wash his hands, the pig. The piss he dropped? We both laugh harder. There's a silence. Kane, I've been thinking about what you told me. You understand why I did it, right? No, nobody can justify that. Maybe I could have done it better, but I've never encountered anything like this. I don't want to take risks. What do you want to do then? With my hands grabbing his face, I get closer. I press my lips against his. Opens his eyes, shocked. He pushes me away. I don't think you understood. Something happened. You know that dating me could kill you, right? Kane? I don't give a shit. I kiss him again. He hesitates and pulls me closer. And then I get stabbed in the kidney. Kisses me back. And then I get stabbed in the kidney. Fully butchered her here. Alright, it is 8:10 and I can't say more words. Plus, maybe if we wait, we'll get more episodes. Hey, Seabass. But I think we're gonna call it there. We might be doing Marvel Rivals tomorrow. I need to work on the new Battle Pass. You know what? We can go bug Shola. Sure. Why not? They're doing Pokemon stuff. Monday was good. We're wrapping up now. Which, after I eat some food, I'll be doing Pokemon stuff for the DLC. I like the progress. It's stupid writing, but I love it. Yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out, and I hope to see you beans later.